Hello, hello, everybody. This is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Failguard. We have to talk to the manipulative bastard. We don't have anything else to do but talk to him. I don't want to talk to Solus because he's just gonna fucking manipulate me again. He's bad about it. I can't do anything about it.
The fall of
He's the
Weishaupt
master of it.
reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They're scared.
What happened at Weishaupt left a lot of them rattled.
That is to be expected. They faced Gillenane in the flesh, properly focused. Their fear will spur them to fight harder, to be ready next time. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
It won't come to that, Solus.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them.
Yes.
You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment. An insult. Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
So I'm the
You
bait.
think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you.
Because I did it to him.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna fucking talk, guys. And you aren't gonna have a choice. We're all gonna talk about it. There's a little chat going on in here between Davern and Emmerich, so
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
up to no good.
The two of you together, this looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
rather discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience to discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
Huh?
Gloomhowler was an elf. How does that work?
Blood never lies.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more.
I know
But
more.
thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
To the kitchen we go. So the thing is, I don't remember what I was going to say. Gather in the team.
It's
Hey,
the
everybody,
risk
we
of
got to
the path
talk.
we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden, and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
So you made peace then, guys?
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
You're
We
right,
can't
man.
afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
I don't know. They're gonna share nothing to me. Fuck if I know.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
Damn, she drank like all of it.
It's... delicious.
You don't have to be nice, Harding. If you didn't like it.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and warm.
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Everyone likes
Well,
Harada.
everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Oh, so she just had straight black coffee. That's rough. I'm sorry for you. I can say for certain, I ain't about that kind of life. Let's see. When activated, grants deflect. Grants precision. We'll get grants deflect on it. Is 10 max rank? Oh, well. Hey! Fuck. Hello.
I got a letter from Maeve Aris.
Hey! Fuck. Alright, everybody, let's gather at this table.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked me in Rathus.
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
Odd.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
A single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other. And yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
Yeah, I had to say that because I don't know why, but this intensely feels like a trap. I don't know how else to put it. It just feels like I'm walking into something I'm not ready for. Taking Davern for Blighted Dragon, taking Harding because Harding. This is definitely a trap by Elgernon. Gillenane doesn't know shit. She wouldn't do this. She wouldn't set up
Rook,
a trap like this.
You made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
Yeah, I think he is, honestly.
On my count, Elganon and Gillenane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first, let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
We'll make it.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Of course, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
We're about... I don't like this. I just get this feeling. It's just a feeling of something's going to go horribly wrong here.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the
ask for better
fortress.
field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
Where do I take this?
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathus. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand. This is for the crows,
Damn
our
it.
people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathus. Let Nev taste vengeance too.
I don't like this. Oh boy, so it's a 50-50 shot right now. Either it's all gonna go well or everything's gonna go poorly. I'm getting the feeling that everything's gonna go poorly.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations.
Okay, ride a dragon. We've got...
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. This can't be Weishaupt again.
Cauldron's that way.
It won't be.
That dragon doesn't deserve this crap. Gillenane screwed her up. Oh, that blight. Let's go set her free.
Alright, let me in.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
Interesting. That's why we have our...
That's why we brought our dragon hunter.
Our expert.
We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
Well, I hope we can bait it out.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
ready! Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
There he is.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Just get fucking whapped off, you fucking idiots.
We got it out of the tower.
Ah, this is gonna be an easy dragon fight.
Watch out for those claws. Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down. It's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
Hey, look at it.
It's not getting away this time.
Way too easy for that. What's going on? Second phase?
Second dragon. Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Yep. Yep. There's a fucking trap. I called this fucking shit. I knew this fucking piece of, I don't know, tentacly red nastiness is going to come out of the fucking ground. Dickwad, come out, start attacking all these wardens. Oh!
Gillenane.
I thought it was going to be Algernon.
You defied me at Whitehout. Stole my archdemon.
This doesn't surprise me though either.
Will have that for that.
A new hand touches the beacon. That's what you fucking sound like, Gillenane, you bitch. I'll kill you right now.
My pet. The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Well then, let's hope the wardens can handle themselves while I kill these dragons.
That's the dragon that attacked the Rathus, right? Let's take it down for now. For now.
I know Whitehout's very ill. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
Bruh. Go waste my time, bitch. Fuck you.
Viago!
We thought you could use a hand! Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Keep shooting them, idiots.
Keep pressing! Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got!
One's dead.
Focus on the second one.
Oh, I'm about to get fucking hit right now. Well, I could charge my laser attack. It's crazy damage.
Oh, Weishaupt!
Got it!
Confidence. Eagerness. All for naught. You think that blight is death. It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Yeah, run, dummy.
Gillinane's wounded. Press the attack.
Don't get close, idiots. That's how you're gonna die. Yep. Time magic?
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Rosakill from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
Yay, a victory. Remember what Solus said? It's a victory if you could
You know what lesson I
not
learned
get
again
killed
today?
by him.
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But thanks to Algernon showing up, the gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
They said Arlathan,
Gillenane
so...
mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlington Forest.
Well, ask the Veil Jumpers.
Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Well, remember, the wardens have the right of conscription, so they could just go up to some random people and be like, hey, you're going to be a warden now, deal with it. We have to fight gods. Time magic is crazy, though. That they're going to pull some fucking time stop.
I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Because of Gillenane, that was the legitimate only reason. He actually thought about killing me. I could see it on his face.
Planning, and his spell was starting to fail.
Right. Gillenane's mortal now. Killing us would have put her in danger. Elgernon's clever enough to retreat rather than take unnecessary risks.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlington, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
First things first.
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Such as stopping whatever my former colleague, Hezenkos, has planned.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Yeah, what you got your minds on? I need to know so I can just go out there and deal with it.
So Elganon
Hello,
finally
dead man.
showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
You make it seem easy.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Oh, you made her cheek bleed, and then you shot her with a fucking ballista. That's completely different circumstances there, Rook. Completely different circumstances, you crazy mad lad. Oh! Better staff, let's go.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird...
something wicked this way comes. Yeah, give me more mana. Yeah. Give me more mana. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay, quest. Talking, quest. Quest. Nothing. Well, main quest, but nothing. Maybe. Nothing interesting. Thought there would be more. I guess not. Okay, Kindness has some points to use, so Nev has some points to use. Tosh has some points. Tosh has some points. Davrin has some points. The effective radius of the taunt. I'd like him to be able to taunt more if I need it. But Lara has points. Dun dun. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I have more missives. What's going on? What do people say? From the Inquisitor here, I guess. Words reach me of your battle in Hosberg, taking down an arch team and Weiss help with no falls feet. Now compelled with your victory over both of Gilneain's blighted dragons. Fewer than 24 people in all Thedas could boast of such an accomplishment. News of your victory had no small impact on morale. Darkspawn swarm in numbers never seen in living memory, but there's a sense of hope and optimism among those who have added their banners to our cause. Not all have chosen allies so openly and directly with them. The Venatori and their Legion royal armies clash daily in Orlais. Val Royale is now under control of the rebels, and yet from there the Venatori launched attacks as far east as Kirkwall. Yet Orlais still refuses to join us. We've sent several companies to assist, but while their Legion troops don't attack them, they refuse to coordinate tactics. Paranoia, perhaps, from the past wars between Ferelden and Orlais. Still, the situation is dire. I only hope they recognize it before it's too late. Whatever ill luck may come our way from Orlais, fortune smiles on us to the east. Whatever you're doing up north, it's drawn some of the Antam off from their assault on our trade routes. Reports have also begun to emerge of attacks on the Antam. The work of the Felicissima Armada, apparently. I owe Isabella my gratitude. The relief from the Antam's piracy is welcome. Nevertheless, can't help feeling like this is calm before the storm on all fronts. And the worst is yet to come. Yours, the Inquisitor. Blah, 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 blah. Da 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 da. Da da da. This is go talk to your people quests. That's all that is. G. They're all marked as red. We're gonna go in here and I'm gonna press G to mark it all as red. Then we're gonna go to the journal and then I'm gonna go. That's it. Alright. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode. We have many side quests to do. Bye-bye!